Ever stared at your bank balance after depositing a check, wondering when those funds will finally become available? You're not alone. It's a common question, especially when dealing with important payments or trying to manage your finances effectively. Today, we're diving deep into the specifics of check clearing times, focusing particularly on Lloyds Bank. So, you've paid in a check at a Lloyds branch, popped it in the post, or even used their mobile banking app. What happens next? Well, the journey of a check from deposit to cleared funds isn't instantaneous. There's a process involved, a sort of behind-the-scenes ballet between banks to ensure the money moves accurately and securely. Generally speaking, for checks deposited with Lloyds, you can expect the funds to start clearing within 2 working days. However, it's crucial to understand that clearing doesn't necessarily mean the money is immediately accessible. This initial phase confirms the check is genuine and the paying bank has been notified. The standard timeframe for the funds to become fully available in your Lloyds account is typically by the close of the 3rd working day after you've paid it in. So, if you deposit a check on a Monday, you generally see the money available by Thursday. Deposit on a Friday, and you're likely looking at Wednesday the following week, keeping those weekend days out of the calculation. However, and this is an important however, several factors can influence this timeline. The method you use to deposit the check can play a role. For instance, checks deposited at a branch counter might sometimes clear a little faster than those sent by post. Similarly, while mobile check deposits are convenient, they still adhere to the standard clearing cycle. Another key factor is the type of account the check is drawn on. Checks drawn on accounts within Lloyds Bank itself might clear slightly quicker than those from other banks. This is because the internal transfer of funds can be more streamlined. Bank holidays also have an impact. Just like weekends, bank holidays aren't considered working days, so they will extend the clearing period. If you deposit a check just before or during a bank holiday weekend, you'll need to factor in those extra non-working days. It's also worth noting that occasionally, a check might take longer to clear. This could happen if there are any issues with the check itself, such as discrepancies in the amount, signature, or if the paying account has insufficient funds. In such cases, Lloyds will usually notify you, but it can understandably cause delays. To get the most accurate information regarding a specific check deposit, the best course of action is always to check your online banking or mobile app. Lloyds typically updates the status of deposited checks, indicating when the funds are expected to be available. If you have any concerns or if the clearing time seems unusually long, don't hesitate to contact Lloyds directly. Their customer service team can provide specific details about your deposit. Understanding the check clearing process helps manage your expectations and plan your finances accordingly. While the standard 3 working days is a good benchmark for Lloyds, remember that various factors can influence this timeline. Staying informed and utilizing online banking tools can provide greater clarity and control over your funds. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.